What's up guys, here are my picks for the best Android apps and games for the month of June. Let's get started. First, we have an icon pack called Zero. It's actually a new app, so it only has about 180 themed icons, but they all look amazing with a nice material design. The pack will cover most of your basic apps such as camera, Instagram, Twitter and many others. The app also brings 13 HD wallpapers, and using this icon pack, I'm sure you'll be able to create some dope looking home screens. Also do rate my minimal home screen in the comments below. Next we have a wallpaper app called Tint. It can create some sweet looking gradient wallpapers. All you have to do is choose the top and bottom colors. Here you have a lot of choice. You can move around the color picker to get the best color. You can also move the sliders down here to change the color. You can also choose between RGB, HSV and Hex. Here you can also swap the colors. As you can see, you can have the top one at the bottom. You can also choose if you want it vertical, horizontal or even diagonal. You can also save the wallpaper to your gallery or set it as a wallpaper right from this app. Moving on is a music player with the name Timber. It has a material design but with a minimalistic look. One feature I like about it most is that when you swipe up from the currently playing song, it just shows you a small section showing the song name, time slider and music controls with the album art blurred in the background, and this really looks really cool. Or you could just tap on it to show you the full screen details. There are many other settings you could also change, as you can change the animations, primary color, accent color and even the start page. After that is a simple icon designing app called Materialize. Let me show you a quick demo of how it works. First you choose the app you want. Let me choose Screener. Next you choose the shape, and there are 5 of them to choose from. Then you select the padding. You can move the slider around to choose the padding, so let's just get it quite right. Next you choose the color you would like autofill or white. Autofill looks better. Finally you can just add it to your home screen or even save it to your gallery. So it's a very simple app that can create some dope looking icons. Next we have a keyboard app called Kboard. This is not a regular keyboard. It has words like thanks and see you later and even some frequently used emojis instead of having the usual letters. The developer of this app says he's trying to make replying quicker and easier. And there are 3 sections of words, each with different letters, as you can see over here. Don't mind, sure, whatever. And there's so many different things like that. But you can always switch to the regular keyboard using the sign next to the settings. The final app is a reminder app with the name Do It. First we have tasks. So let's add one. So just type the name and set the reminder. Let's type my task. And the reminder, let's say 1:10. And you can also choose AM or PM. Now we move on to lists. Here we can have shopping lists or even different ones. Click on the plus sign again. Here add an item. Let's just say quantity 5, price. I'm not sure because I've not been in the market recently, but I guess that's it. And as you can see, if you look at the bottom over here, the app has calculated the total amount you'll need to buy the items, and that's a really dope feature. Next we add some notes. So add the title, let's just say, and then the notes, and you can also add a reminder if you want to. So it's a great app to store different types of reminders, and it's actually a free app. Now we move on to games, where the first one is a minimal but addictive game called Reflex. All you have to do is keep tapping on the screen to jump forward, but every time you jump, you move to the opposite side. This makes it quite challenging and hard to reach far. You also have to avoid all the blue squares and collect the yellow ones. You can then use the yellow ones to buy different characters in the game, and this game is actually quite fun to play, and it's available for free on Play Store. Moving on, we have Can Knockdown 3. In this game you get 3 balls every turn to hit down a set of cans. There are different types of cans. Some explode while others give you extra balls. There are even some when you hit, you lose the level immediately. There are also many levels in different locations, like at the airport, shipyard, ironworks, and many others. Some levels have wind which blows away the ball, while in others, the set of cans is continuously moving. In the game, you have to try to use as few balls as possible in order to maximize the number of points you get, in order to achieve 3 stars. Next, we have Smash It. Here you start with a limited number of balls so that you can smash glass obstacles to keep on moving. On the way there are also different pyramids and crystals that you can smash to get more balls. You can also collect different power-ups such as infinite balls or explosive balls. And I know I've said balls in such a way that it sounds so dirty by now. But this game is really fun and there are very many different levels with different challenges. You can play the boss level, Zen mode, and many others, and it's a fun way to pass time. Finally, we have Voxel, which is a minimal racing game. You have to avoid all the building blocks on the way, as well as collect power-ups and try to go as far as possible. Different power-ups include slow motion, invulnerability, and even extra points like 700 points or 500 points. On the way there are also different events going on such as earthquakes or inversion. Inversion simply inverts your screen, that means you have to play the game upside down for a while. You can also increase or decrease your speed in order to get extra points or even get near miss bonuses. And all this is controlled by tilt. That was all for this video guys. If you know any other cool and amazing apps and games, do leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and meet you guys in my next video. Until then, peace.